of course, you said something like, I am stuck. It is not I am stuck, I
I
get stuck. Or
is it
he
right?
is going to school.
Okay.
Yes, he is, because this is a particular activity which he does every day. It's a
Okay.
regular activity.
I'm Sagar Yadav. I'm a software engineer. I'm
Mm-hmm.
working in Pune, Maharashtra,
Mm.
as a software engineer in private limited company. And yeah, and I'm here to improve my English communication.
All right. So you are a software engineer. So you must be having a background where you have been able to speak in English earlier.
Yes, I have, but I'm making some mistakes while talking, some grammatical mistakes as well as sometimes I am stuck while to fetch the exact word to
Mm-hmm.
express my feelings or to communicate. So this is
Mm-hmm.
my problem. So I need some practice and I need a tutor to correct me if I am making some mistakes. So
All
that's
right.
the reason I am joined here.
All right. That is the reason I have joined here, would be better.
Yes, that is
And
the reason I have joined here. Yes.
and of course you said something like, I am stuck. It is not I am stuck, I
I
get stuck. Or else I
Yeah,
find hindrance while speaking English.
yeah. Actually, before this call, also some I think Tanya Thakur.
Mm-hmm.
She also tell me that same thing, but
Told me. Yes.
yes, she also told me that same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't realize I am making mistake while talking. So what can I do for that?
All right. And now this has become very natural while you speak. Now, what happens is when we speak, we don't think much. We don't
Yes,
rely on the language. We just talk because we want to communicate with the other person.
yes.
All right. And if the other person understands you well enough, it's fine that way, because we basically do not come from an English speaking country.
Yes,
All
and
right.
yeah, and my study is also in Marathi medium school,
Mm.
so that is also
Yes.
one uh, barrier for me. Means I am
Uh-huh.
sometimes I'm making mistakes.
That is fine. You will make mistakes and you will learn accordingly. It is
Yes,
only through practice that you will learn how to understand your own mistakes. And if we are correcting you, you will know what are the mistakes, because all these days you have not been corrected.
yeah, that's
So you
the
didn't
yes,
know what those are.
yes. While I'm communicating with my clients,
Yes.
they just listen
Yes.
what I am saying, and they eventually understand. Means, but uh, I am also not realizing I'm making mistake, and th- I maybe they can realize that I'm making mistake, but the in the client communication or communication with client colleagues, they understand what.
Yeah, they understand the content of what you want to convey to them.
Yes, yes.
Grammatically, like none of us will go, not like if you're speaking to your clients, they will not come and correct you grammatically. Definitely not.
Yes,
They
yes.
will just listen to you for the content and because it's work. So they will
Mm,
actually address you as a work, a colleague, a worker who works together with them. So in that case, there is no correction of the language. But when you're speaking to tutors like us, we will correct you there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That thing I know. That's the reason I am joining here, and
Yes.
I'm enjoying these sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm eagerly waiting to for the sessions. Yes,
That's very good. I eagerly wait for the sessions.
yes. I eagerly wait for the sessions.
Yes. All right. So here we have, let's get into something more, like little bit about yourself. You have spoken, you're a software engineer, you're working there in Infotech. Is it Infotech or Infosys?
Infovision.
Infovision. All right. None of
Private.
the other. None
Yes.
for vision. So yes, how long have you been there?
In Infovision, I am working last 3 years, but before that, I'm work. I
I used to work.
Yeah, I used to work for Funtech India Private Limited,
All
and
right.
there also I am work 4 years. Four
There
years.
also I worked for 4 years. This is all
Four,
past. So
yes,
worked for four
yes.
years. All
Work
right.
for 4 years. Yes.
Ah, yes. Fine. So that means in a total, I can say you worked about 7 to 8 years.
Yes, yes,
So that's quite a long experience you have with you.
yes.
Yes, all right. So the next thing is, I would say that what are your goals? We are talking about goals today. So what do you mean by a goal?
Yeah, so goal means we need to look forward and what we want to achieve in our
Uh-huh.
life. That
Yes.
means the goal.
Mm.
And yes, we need to set our goals and we need to dream our goals also. So,
Yes. You need to dream about your goals first. First, you get this dream that I want to do something about it, and then you focus on how to make them a reality.
yes, yes, yeah,
Right? All
yes,
right. And you work towards that. When you focus on
yes.
it, you also start working towards your goal.
Yeah, and we need to uh, break down this goal into the short term goals as well.
Mm.
And we need to follow that short term goals first, and then we need to think about that long term goals.
Yes. So while you achieve your short-term goals, you're getting closer to your long-term ones.
Yes, yes,
Yes? All
yes.
right. Now tell me, what is your goal in life? Like, if you have a long-term goal, do you have anything thought about, like, after 10 years or after 5 years, I want to be here or in this position? What do you want to do?
Yeah, right now I'm as a team leader, working as a team
Yes.
leader. But
Mm-hmm.
my long-term goal is I need to work as a manager and I need to handle one project. And apart from that, uh, professional life, I want to be a, good citizen, and I want to be a uh, proud myself as well as my parents and my wife and my all relatives think positive towards me and they proud uh, on me. So
All right,
this is
let's
my,
put it this way. I want my parents, my wife, my relatives, everybody to feel proud about me.
yeah, feel proud about me. Yes,
Yes, about you. So you want to impress everyone.
yes,
Yes.
yeah,
By achieving your goals, you want to, of course, they have also dreamt the same way as you have, maybe. So they
yes.
also have dreams about you. Your parents must have had big dreams, big goals set in their mind early
Mm.
on when you have started going to school. And then, of course, you got married, and of course, you have dreamed of certain things with your wife. You must have planned something. And of course, right now, you want to, do you have children?
Yes, I have son.
All right. And how old is he?
He is 7 years old.
7 years old. Yeah, that must be in class two, grade two.
Yes, he's in grade 2. Yes,
All right. And does he go to school? These days, schools have reopened.
yes. Now I think 15 days he is going to school.
All right.
He
And is
he
he
was
enjoying himself?
he was going to school.
He
It's grade.
was going to school before the lockdown started.
No,
And
no, no.
then
Last 15 years he is going to school. Is it
he
right?
is going to school.
Okay.
Yes, he is, because this is a particular activity which he does every day. It's a
Okay.
regular activity. So he is going to school. You may also say, I am going to office.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
And apart from that, one another goal I have.
Hmm.
Uh, I want to be a financial uh, good enough to and retire from my working after my some stage. So
Okay. Now, this is your long-term goal. You want
yes,
to be
this
financially what? Secure.
yes, financial
Yes.
secure and
Financially secure and retire with a good amount of money
yes,
when you
good amount of
retire.
yes, good
Yes.
amount of money when you retire.
Hmm.
Yes,
So that it secures your full family and yourself also.
yeah,
And you're
yes,
working towards that. You have a long time to go.
yes,
Yes. You can build it up. That's like you have got a lot of time to do all that.
yeah.
And so achieving your short-term goals, as you said, short-term goals first, one after the other, achieve them, go forward.
Yeah, and regarding that short-term goal, English communication is my short term goal now,
Yes.
and I'm working on that. And